We are in the grand finals of the Meta Championship Series for over $1,400. If you want to join the fun, click join on YouTube by joining the channel. You could then click on the Discord, discord.gg/duellinksmeta. Look at this. Accept your invite. Over 58,000 members, mate. That is crazy. Now, once you're in the Discord, you get to unlock the Discord for all of this. Active chats, question and help, popular decks, highlights. It's the most active, largest Discord for events, discussions, and help. And if you want to see the events I provide, you could screenshot a picture. Right this is it. Boom, we're doing this live, no editing. So screenshot this is what I provide. And then once you're in the Discord, questions, help, love it. Mates, what else do we have here? We have all the events on how to join them right here. DLM event help, questions and help with the actual game, spicy replays. You want to vote on the spicy replays or share your own spicy replays? I like when you post a video, but do post your duel links, replay link also. Spicy win streaks. Are you sick of being clickbaited on YouTube? Me too. Here are decks that are actually winning 5 games in a row, verified through them sharing their replay links and a picture, so you could check out the game, see how well they do. Look at that, a Fur Hire deck. Wow, very good, nice. COG decks, Yu-Gi-Oh memes are now in the Discord. So if you want memes that are probably better than the Reddit memes, there you go, perfect. Now, let's begin the grand finals.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Predict on who you think will win in the chat. Click on the prediction, win your star chips. You get to vote on who you think will win more star chips from it by watching live on Twitch. We're going to turn 1, due to draw, discard a due to glove to draw 2. Now with the brand new box, and with this tournament is a brand new ban list, you can't use Dkayed. Dkayed has been banned. What else has changed to the game? So that's a recent huge change to the game, Dkayed being completely banned. Well, another big change is if we go to the tier list or top deck page, we can look at Automats being a tier 1 deck thanks to Rhino Bus. This is not a new card. It came out in December 2020, but what is new is the Exa Beetle. You could turn 1, make an Exa Beetle. Anytime you can make a rank 6 succeed, to then make a Rhino Bust, a quick play destroy during your opponent's turn. I'm not sure if he's actually making that play turn 1, though, which means it's not an optimal turn 1 play. Does that mean it's a misplay? It just means he didn't draw as well as he would have wanted to. He summons the Onomatopoeia, then activates the effect of the Due to Glove to special summon from the graveyard. Now, the Due to Glove special summoning from the grave is now going to banish when it leaves the field, unless you cheat by exceeding. Because when you exceed and detach as a material, it's not counted as leaving the field. Come forth. Roach! No one knows how Roach works, even though I made an entire YouTube video dedicated to how Roach works. It's going to negate the inherent summon, a special summon, of a level 5 or higher monster. I will explain to you what it does and does not negate against Thunder Dragons without coaching, so in the moment, we'll know what it negates. And it can negate a summon twice per material, not once per turn. Generally, it's going to negate every synchro summon. It's not going to negate any exceeds because exceeds don't have a level. We're activating the Roar to special summon a monster onto the field. Can the Roach negate this special summon of a level 5 or higher monster from this effect? No. It cannot negate an effect to special summon a level 5 or higher. So that was non-negatable. Tribute set. Activating the Dark. Dark is going to search for a Hawk. Dragonhawk activating to special summon a level 5 or higher monster onto the field. Can the Roach negate this? No. So you might be thinking Roach sucks. What can it actually negate? We're going to activate the Lance, reducing the attack in the damage step to keep the Roach on the field. I promise you the Roach is at least stopping something. There are cards in his hand he probably could have summoned that the Roach would have negated. So don't think it's doing nothing just because it has done nothing. It's doing something. Doo-doo draw, discard a doo-doo to draw 2, discarding the onomatopoeia, which counts as all of the goo gaga doo-doos, whatever they are. Very good. Not going to tribute summon. He's going to normal summon the Gaga Coat. Gaga Coat can special summon a monster from the graveyard. Come forth onomatopoeia, which was discarded through the effect of doo-doo draw. And now we got a rank 4 exceed. Now you may be thinking, ooh, easy lethal, right? Rank 4 or just Gaga Bolt and attack with everything? Well, first of all, the Hawk being destroyed could activate to return any number of cards back in the deck to draw that many cards. The deck is known for hand traps. Return 1. If he returned only 1, do you think he's going to lose this turn or what? Huh? It would not make sense to return 1 and then lose this turn. Unless it's a mind game. He wants him to think he has something, but he's got nothing. And the only way to have him think I have something when I got nothing is to only return 1 card and not my entire hand. If I returned my entire hand, then he would know I was desperate. He would know that I have nothing and that I would have to get lucky. So this is a big play. Making the Excalibur Knight. Excalibur Knight could detach both materials to become 4,000 attack. He's not falling for it. He's going for it. You can't trick me. I'm going for it.
You don't need to tell me twice.
If he's got Battling Box or Veil, it's not going to save him.
Shock Sword Slash.
Oh, we got a Sphere Kribo. That's within one of the 2 cards he did not return back in the deck.
I end my turn.
Now, he's not attacking with Roach because after 2,000 damage dealt, he could activate Destiny Draw to pick up his deck and search for anything. So imagine this. A deck full of hand traps, and you can't deal 2,000 damage, so you don't know when to go in. When you have lethal, you may not have lethal. You might just trigger D-Draw, and then you'll lose. Banishing the Roar to summon a level 5, again, cannot negate. Tribute summon for a level 6, again, cannot negate the summon. Can Roach negate anything? I promise you it can. It's just, he's doing everything that Roach can't negate. Again, he's going to special summon a level 5 or higher. The Roach cannot negate. Double 24 going in onto the Roach. And goodbye, Roach. You'll just never believe me that it could have negated something. At 2,000 defense, it is gone to the Roar.
Here goes.
Double Roar. If the Roar is banished or sent to the graveyard, it's going to summon a Thunder Dragon from the deck. So even with no hand trap, he's quite safe. Is he celebrating or crying?
My turn.
What should our next move be?
He maybe cried. A few tears. Gold Sark ticking, and one more turn, we're going to add the banished card back to the hand. If we use the website to look at the most popular back row cards, you can see right there the most popular trap is Treacherous. Treacherous is only activatable if you have no traps in the grave. It does destroy 2 monsters on the field. So let's make an M7. Now you can't destroy 2 on the field, but now I don't have lethal. Book of Moon, flip down the M7, preventing it from activating its effect of returning a monster in the graveyard back to the hand. Tribute summoning over for a Triforcitops. Banishing 3 for a Levineer, or a Dragon Duo. He just banished 2 for it. And just like that, we have lethal damage. Jebaited by the M7. Is this it? Does he have a Sphere Kribo? He does not. Thunder Dragon's taking game number 1. Kanzawa going first.
Here goes. I draw.
Kanzawa passing his first turn. Zenith could go in for an all-in lethal as he returns a Gaga head back in the deck for a Doo-Doo Glove.
I activate the spell card. Dodo.
Draw 2. He's hoping he draws into a Sister. Sister is semi-limited.
Gaga sister.
There you go. Gaga Sister enables you to make a rank 6 succeed.
I can activate her effect.
Now, you have to be very careful about this. If you're going to threaten lethal damage, you can't trigger Destiny Draw while doing so. So how do you make sure you don't do that? You have 2 main options. Number 1, you deal 4,000 damage in a single attack. Number 2, you attack with a monster smaller than 2,000 damage, and then the other monster has to be lethal on the attack. Otherwise, if you deal 2,000 damage and then the hand trap's activated on the other attack, you're going to lose. He's going to pick up his deck and search for anything. We are exceeding into M7. M7. Not a Rhino boss, not a Bouncer. Doo-Doo Glove's going to special summon a monster onto the field from the hand. Why M7? I'm concerned. He might be realizing right now that Doo-Doo Glove is a rock, not a warrior, which means he can't make Excalibur Knight. He can't deal 4,000 damage.
Stay focused, Yuma.
Battle phase? What? You made M7 with no effect? What are you doing? You can't attack on a D-draw? Kanzawa, confused by this play, chose to not activate a hand trap on the attack, knowing that he will trigger Destiny Draw. It is Triforcitops. Triforcitops, 2,800 defense, could have completely blocked the attack. He's got double Triforcitops. Triforcitops completely unaffected by all other card effects. It's only summonable if your opponent has summoned 3 times. And he did summon 3 times. He summoned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. He could have blocked the attack, but he did want to trigger his D-draw, so it does make me wonder, why did he commit to the attack? Did he really think that he could make the Excalibur with the Doo-Doo Glove? That's what I'm thinking. Lancia being activated in the draw phase is going to prevent both players from banishing. No banishing allowed. And that's the main way to summon your boss monsters in a Thunder Dragon deck. You want to banish from the grave. Wait, did he didn't D-draw? He draw sent spelled. He debated. What the? After taking 1,000 damage, Book of Moon flipping down the M7, preventing it from returning a card in the field back to the hand. What did he draw? I thought he had D-draw. See, that's a really good tactic. Players think you have D-draw, but you actually have draw, send, spell, and trap. So they'll deal just 1,000 damage, and then they activated your skill. Gaga Bolt. He just returned his Lancia back to the hand with the M7. Did not even bother activating Book of Moon after bolting it. He used Lancia to prevent from banishing, and now he's going to use it again. With M7, you could continually return DD Crow, Lancia, your favorite hand trap, just continually recycle it.
Go, Yuma.
He's making a rank 4 exceed play. He's exceeding into Malevolent Sin. Malevolent Sin can temporarily banish the M7 that's face down. When it comes back, it's going to have no materials.
Don't worry about me.
Going in for lethal. Did the draw, send, spell, and trap give him a Book of Moon?
Need to tell me twice.
Zenith is about to make this game 3 with that direct attack, 2,400 damage. We're in game 3.
I lost.
You can get to
I'm surprised.
know someone by dueling.
I thought Zenith
When you're no longer
just
stranded.
massively misplayed. I thought Zenith was just completely through the entire duel. Zenith knew what he was doing. He knew. He knew.
My turn. I activate the spell card.
All right. Zenith with the first turn play is going to make a turn 1,
2 cards.
rank 6. Discarding the Onomatopoeia to draw 2. There's only 100 spots left in the giveaway.
Do together.
Onomatopoeia, return the Gaga head back in the deck to grab an Onomat from the deck to the hand. If you don't have your sister, grab your sister.
Sister. Time to
Then play with your sister.
When Gaga got sister.
Activate the sister to search for a Gaga spell. Grabbing a Bolt or a Wind. Wind could special summon a Gaga from the hand. Bolt can destroy a card in the field, but only during your main phase, and there's nothing on the field to destroy. It is just turn 1, but it could be a good follow-up play. He grabs the Wind. Gaga Wind. Zenith did not go first all 3 games. Kanzawa went first game 2. He passed right away.
I activate my spell card. Gaga got wind.
Gaga Wind.
Big automata.
Come forth, Onomatopoeia.
If we have
And we got Coat.
Gaga guide, play, we can summon
Coat special summon onto the field alongside our sister. Sister could make another monster on the field into a level 6, including herself. Rank 6 exceed.
A monster.
You're not making M7. Show everyone the Rhino Bus. I'm not playing. Thank you. Brand new Exabeetle just came out in the new box. It's just a rare. You take out your Bouncer to play it, and you make a turn 1 Rhino Bus. This is a quick play, destroy an opponent's monster, but the problem with the Rhino Bus, with its popularity, people are countering it with the Triforcitops. Kanzawa might have Triforcitops in the hand, which pretty much, it makes the Rhino Bus useless. Roach and Rhino Bus. This is the unstoppable duo. Roach will negate the special summon of a level 5 or higher monster. That's an inherent summon. I'll let you know when it happens. And Roach will quick play destroy an opponent's monster with the highest defense. No Triforcitops has been summoned. Not good for Kanzawa. Lupine activating to banish a Thunder Dragon from the hand and a Thunder Dragon from the deck. It's going to activate 2 effects, to search and to special summon. Now on the special summon here, the Roach cannot negate. It's an effect to special summon. The Roach will not negate. Come to me, Hawk. Activating the Hawk. Hawk special summon again. Roach again cannot negate the summon. Generally, if your summon starts a chain link, if it's a chain link 1-2 summon, generally the Roach cannot negate. Come forth and summon a Photon Strike Bouncer, which will be able to negate the Rhino Bus or negate the Roach. Bigger than Rhino Bus counters the Rhino Bus. Rhino Bus did not even bother activating its effect, knowing that the Bouncer would negate it by detaching and also burning you for 500 damage. Doo-doo draw, discard a doo-doo monster to draw 2. And if you're, I see the chat saying, why didn't he stop the summon of the Bouncer? Why did he not activate the Rhino to quick effect destroy the Roars? Well, the Lupine is the one with the highest defense. You don't get to choose what to destroy with your Rhino Bus. You destroy the opponent's highest defense, which was the Lupine. Lupine protected the summon of the Bouncer. Bouncer going to negate the activation of the sister, attempting to search the deck for a Gaga spell. Follow-up special summon the coat. Now the sister was only negated on the effect. She's not negated for the whole turn. She still has a play. Bouncer is a once per turn negate. Cannot negate again. Going to perform an uninterrupted rank 6 exceed to make an M7. So what did Bouncer exactly negate? He negated the sister searching for a bolt, which would have destroyed the Bouncer. Bouncer instead is now going to be returned back to the extra deck. Going in for 200 damage now. The Lupine, when destroyed, could add a banished monster back to the hand. Grab the Dark. Open fields. We know that this direct attack will trigger Draw, Send, Spell, and Trap, or D-Draw if he switched to D-Draw. We don't know if he side decked into D-Draw.
All right. I summon a monster in attack position.
Summoning an aloof Lupine. Double banishing Thunder Dragons again. Now, many of you may know Thunder Dragons for their main boss monster. I'm just going to tell you straight up. The main boss monster of Thunder Dragons, if we were to look at the deck, is Leveneer. Leveneer summon gets negated by Roach. So he cannot whip out the Leveneer. He cannot destroy 2 cards on the field.
Here I go.
But because he returned the Bouncer back to the extra, I can make Bouncer again. Then I can negate your Roach.
Summon a monster.
Not good. Or he just makes M7. That works also. Return the Roach back to the extra deck. Get out of here, Roach. And then summons a duo which would have been negated by the Roach. Taking out the M7. Duo's going to activate, banishing a Thunder. Or I say banishing a card to grab a Thunder. Open fields. Lupine for 1,700. M7 can attack the turn it activates its effect. Lethal. Kanzawa, you are the Meta Championship Series Grand Champion.
One who's dueling.
Meta Championship Series XLIV. We extra large. 44, mate. Good job, Kenzawa. You did it. Boom. Resonator on a match, Shurnui. Shurnui. No Trunade. Welcome back. Now top 3 most played. Boom. Boom. 2 Ritual Beast. 2 Gaia. 1 Resonator? Resonator, mate. What the heck happened to you? How? We are in an on-a-mat meta. On-a-mat meta. Rhino Boss is here. Top 2 Zenith got 2nd place. Let's look at his deck. Ooh. No Bouncer. Excalibur. Rhino Boss, 21 cards. Half committed to his sister. And then first place Kanzawa with Draw Sense, Spell, and Trap. I promise you throughout the entire day, people thought he was playing D-Draw, but he wasn't. They would play around D-Draw, poke for a little bit, trigger the Draw Sense, Spell, and Trap, yoink a Lightning Vortex, a Melody, or a Gold Sark. That's insane. Veil, double Lancia. Now, let's look at the full top 32 in a random order. I'm going to be very quick about this. We're only going to stop for something that's out of the ordinary. Let's go. Harpies, Hunting Ground, Harpy and Slim. What? And we have Onomat, another Onomat, Betraying the Sister, Naku. K, RB, Endless Trap Hell. No Fear of Trunade. Onomat, Betraying the Sister again. Water Exceed, and there were only 1 Water Exceed, so this is the 1 Water Exceed that made it. Okay. Bobby Onomat. This is the only Resonator that made the top 32. The only one with Obelisk, the Tormentor. Very nice. Up next, TD. Ooh, with the Vajra. Okay. Drowning Mirror Force. Are you in the top 32 because you drowned some fools? Wait, Bobby ran 3 Gaga Head. I missed it. I missed it. Triple Gaga Head. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. This is 2. Triple Gaga Head. My focus was on the sister. The sister distracted me. Forgive me. Endless Trap Hell, Shurnui. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Double Sister. Harpy Hunting Ground. Harpies. More Onomats. Focus on the sister. Double Sister. Endless Trap Hell, Shurnui. Fire Kings. No Invoker. Extra. More Shurnui. Serenity. You betrayed the Jelly Cannon? This is invalid, mate. More Harpy Hunting Ground. Gaia. Optimal Gaia on YouTube. Perfect. Fools saying my videos aren't competitive, mate. Okay. Okay. Literally, my videos are topping and winning money. Rhino Gaming. We got Gaga Head. Beautiful. You get plus points for submitting a deck list using the website. Plus points. Sorry. A Harpy MCS deck. Very good. Another Onomats. LOL. Another Betrayed Sister. More and more Shiranui. Shiranui it up. We have Invoker. See? If you Lancia the Invocation, goodbye Invoker Engine. The Invoker Engine's dead. All right, another Invoker deck. Invoker Fire King. Beautiful. Double Kiteroid, Triple Sphere. They are very happy about Gaia not doing as well as we would like to see in the top 32. The Gaia Field Spell turns off the hand traps. That would be a big problem for this deck. I think this is going to be big. You see the Triforcitops in the... Look at that, Econ. What the heck? If you play Triforcitops in just any deck, that counters the Rhino. And if the best performing deck is Onomats, they're going to make Rhino turn 1. And if they make Rhino turn 1, you summon the Triforcitops. That's the best counter. For any deck, just plop it on the field. Their Rhino does nothing now. The other Gaia. 2 Gaias topped. This is the second Gaia. Playing Origin and not Dark Flare Dragon. I'd say I like Dark Flare better than Origin. Is that Rhino bus? It's a bus that's a Rhino. Okay, more Onomats. And share if you like to time. I don't know what that means, so maybe don't do that. Tie That Binds, not the Endless Trap Hell version, 2 Ritual Beast. And just like that, full deck type breakdown. Top 32. Now let me quickly say what I'm disappointed in. Only 2 Gimmick Puppets joined. None topped. What the hell? 0 Vampires? 0 Vampires joined the event. What the heck was the new box? Gimmick Puppets, Vampire. So literally the best card in the new box was not ultra rare, not super rare, a freaking Exa Beetle, which made Onomats tier 1. Objectively, the new box made a non-tier 1 deck tier 1. This made Onomats tier 1. They were not tier 1, they became tier 1. Boy, did Konami screw up. The money card costs no money. The money card is literally free to play. What the hell, Konami?